Hi friends. So as you know that I have recently published my book, which was published in January 2023. So I am going to speak about what this book actually is about. So this is my book, Revelations of a Millennial Mom. This book is a memoir. And the very first chapter in this book starts with a quote by Haruki Murakami, which says that when you come out of the storm, you are actually a new person. And I found that this was so applicable to motherhood because once you enter into motherhood, once you embark on this journey, and when you deliver your child, you are a new person in a new body. You think in a different manner. You are actually changed. Very different from your earlier life, and you change not only emotionally but also psychologically and obviously physically. So there are so many changes occurring in your body at that particular time when you give birth to a baby. And then it feels like resurrecting like a phoenix, because there are times when you miss your previous self as well, but you are actually a new person with a new perspective. And that is the most vulnerable stage in your life when you give birth to a child, but still you are responsible for the new life that you have given birth to. And this is indeed a magical journey. But then this magical journey, how does it change as per the societal perspectives? A mother is considered to be laden with supernatural powers, and once she is a mother, people just forget that it is her first day as a mother. So if it is the first day of the child, it is also the first day of the mother. There are so many societal pressures that a mother has to face. She's always on a pedestal. She is always compared with her traditional moms. She is compared with her celebrity moms. She is compared with every other mom. And the thing is that we don't tell, we are not vocal about our feelings. We don't tell what we are feeling because we feel that we are going to be judged. And it happens that as the new mothers, they are often judged. They are often left alone. They are society has so many expectations from them. We have so many expectations from ourselves, because somewhere deep within we feel that we feel guilty of not doing our duties properly. Even if we are going for work outside, we feel guilty that we are not giving time to our kids. If we are working at home, we are being with our kids, we feel guilty that we are not giving equal importance to our careers. So at every stage, mothers are they're judged. They feel left alone. They feel identity crisis. So I've spoken about these. I've spoken about the judgments that the society passes. I've spoken about the guilt that the moms face, moms of this generation. And as millennial moms, we are responsible for raising the future generations. And there are so many narratives which needs to be challenged. I have spoken about those narratives as well. You must have seen that during God Bharai or during the baby showers, there will be people coming to you and whispering in your ears, may you be blessed with a baby boy. So conceiving a baby boy is considered to be a blessing. And there are so many narratives which actually needs to be challenged by millennial moms, which I have spoken about in this book. There will be times when I've also spoken about the thing that this actually gender disparity actually starts right from our homes and right from our kitchens, when people differentiate, when parents differentiate between what is the best part of the meal that will be eaten. The best part of the meal will be given to the boy and not to the girl child, and the best chapati is given to the boy and to the brother and not to the girl. And so gender disparity starts right from our kitchens, right from our homes, and then we speak about the society. So it creates so much pressure on the girl child when she grows up. And I have made differences between how does the emotions of a stay-at-home mom varies, and how are the emotions of the female who's going to office. So as a mother, we feel that we are not doing our jobs properly. But the thing is that you must have heard this cliche that it takes a village to raise a kid. But I say that it takes a village to raise a mother as well, because these days we have been living in nuclear families, and actually millennial moms millennials who are now moms and raising alpha generation. So they have been raised in nuclear families, and they were not so they didn't have this experience of a child being born in the family, because they did not see their aunts and uncles. They were not with them because they were raised in nuclear families, and now when it comes to raising their own kids, they don't have any prior experience with that. So I really feel that you must always ask for help, and since your parents must be living in geographically different location of the world, you should always form a community of mothers around you. You should always ask for help. And there are so many things that I have spoken about, how to take care of yourself as a mother, how to be emotionally balanced, and because as mothers we have so many feelings residing in ourselves, because we, as I said, that we feel guilty of leaving our careers behind. Sometimes we feel guilty of not being there with the kids. And there is no right or the wrong way, whether you are a mom, whether you are embarking on this journey, whether you don't will contemplate on being a mom. It is entirely your choice. But the thing is, at the end of the day, it is very important to do what makes you happy, and what keeps your mental health at priority. So do order this book, and don't forget to write a review on Amazon, and please let me know when you order this book. So there is a message for all the moms out there, that you are actually going to find yourself in this book, and when you read this book, you are going to feel that this is actually your story, because since this book is a memoir, but I have written it from every mother's perspective, and I'm sure you must have gone through all the incidences which I have written about. As mothers, as millennials, we feel that gender disparity begins right when you are a mom, when you become a mom. So if you give birth to a girl child, people will tell you that next time you're going to have a boy, but we are more than happy to have a girl child. But still people will tell you all these notions, and then since the baby belongs to both of us, to the father and to the mother, but still the society will tell you that it is the mother's responsibility to take care of the child. And there are so many unhidden chores that a mother has to do, even if the father is taking care of the child. And there is this notion, because we have been fed this narrative that it is the mother's responsibility to handle all the things related to kids. So when the husband is helping a mother, or the husband is doing his part, he is considered to be a helping husband. But the thing is that he's not being helping, he is being a fair husband. That is his duty. And we say that, the husband is helpful, and that is how we are demeaning the mother. And there have been times when actually the media has glorified motherhood. So when we are not into that role, we feel that it is all going to be rosy, and everything is going to be hunky-dory, but it is not that way. It is not the same. And there are so many unhidden truths which have been hidden from moms. So I've spoken about those truths there. I've spoken about the judgments. I've spoken about gender disparity, and how you are actually left alone, and you don't intermingle with the society. There are times when you go into identity crisis and identity loss. There are various things which you come to know only once you are into a motherhood role, or once you become a mother, because society masks this away from you. I don't know why, because of whatever fear they have. But I feel that had I known about the grey side of motherhood, I would have been better prepared to raise my kids. So that is from my side. Do grab a copy of yours. It is available on Amazon.in, Amazon.ae and Amazon.com. Everywhere it is available. So order your copy and do comment below on this video. Bye. Take care.